Alright gamers, so welcome back to Half-Life Decay. I am Anvoyance, and today, this has got a shorter chapter here, but nonetheless, it is the Intensity chapter. The prototype equipment requires huge amounts of energy. Activate the beam matrix to power the displacement beacon, so we're going to be doing the dirty work, per usual, but nonetheless. Hear from Keller in a second here.
Up those stairs you can access the alien quarantine labs. I fear that the scientists working there may have been overcome by the very creatures they were studying. We need you to get inside those labs and activate a beam matrix which powers the displacement beacon. You won't find much help in activating the system, but I'm sure with your training it will be a simple matter.
So we gotta go do the beam matrix. As he said, it'll give us the energy we need, so gotta get both characters going here.
For you. I can remotely operate the elevator that will take you to the lab area. Then it's up to you to turn on the device.
So as you may recognize from the original Half-Life, this is sort of like the Lambda Labs, you know, the same type of walls. So we'll go down the elevator towards the matrix, and then we'll be able to set it up in a particular way of being careful. There was two that spawned. The bot took care of one of them, which is nice. Oh, get rid of both of them here. Some more Vortigons. Yeah, took care of them. Now this is the room we're gonna get familiar with. So there's those bull squids, or hound eyes, not bull squids. Trying to pick which one to shoot, and I can't. A Vortigon and a Hound Eye. So, fair warning, this level in general is just, for whatever reason, very loud. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm just sort of sending one character all the way through, and then we're going to leave one character in a general vicinity. So, what we need is one to get to a control panel in a totally different area. So, I'm going to switch here. And, okay, well, there might have been more, but it's just maybe not. As you saw, there's HEV. And there goes that scientist. There's HEV and health back there in the other room. So, taking on these zombies. There's more Vortigons in here, so take a sec to reload here as the zombie inches closer. Vortigon came running too. Take care of him. And I think I'm just going to take both of them to where we need to go. Take care of that Vortigon. Now that we're sort of in this area here, we'll get both characters over here. Now when we both get into the room, we'll put one in front of the scanner here. When we both enter the room, there's going to be some more spawning. So I'll use the eye scanner here. So yeah, as soon as you cross the plane. Thanks, game. There's more. Okay, well. So, I would say only make sure that one character crosses this plane. You don't need both. Because I want to say you can get locked out because of the eye scanner. Because on the side we're on right now, it is broken. So, you see there's something here, so avoid that. But you want to go push the scientist off the button here, and that'll turn the machine off so you don't get hit by the emitters. I'll take care of that Hound Eye just like that. Another one right here, and a Vortigon. Another one here, and then we'll walk on over here. Just don't think there's anything in this room. Now here is where we gotta go. We want to avoid the goo, so try to sneak through the window here. Try to jump on time so you don't land in the goo. I got through, and now there's alien grunts on both sides. So what I probably poorly decided to do was let him come to me. Kind of want to trigger him elsewhere if you can, or trigger one at a time. Like maybe if you have SMG grenades, do that. Now, I always found this weird, is there's like a security desk, but that's kind of irrelevant. This is where you need to be. Now, you see there's a red, yellow, and a blue emitter, so that's what is going to direct the matrices, I think it's called. I got shocked. I was gonna say matrices, but I want to say it's called matrices. I wasn't very good at math, so I've made it very clear a lot in my Minecraft videos, because I would count. But anyway, we're gonna have one character down here. I had to check something there for a second, so apologies for that pause. But when we're down here, there's these little shields, and you can walk through these lasers, don't worry about it. And so what we got to do is we got to change the color of the lasers, and you'll hear it working when it gets to the specific little hole that it's supposed to be going into. And then, as you see, there was the crystals, and they align perfectly. So we got the green laser to go into the one it needs to. Now we need the pinkish purple laser to go into this one. So that means we're going to have red and blue, and we'll hear it turn on. So now we're going to need one more done here, and that one would be the orange laser right here. So we got to get red and yellow on. And there we go. Now be quick about this last one, because you do need to get back to the elevator, and there's kind of no coming back, or I mean the ladder. There's kind of no going back because you get stuck otherwise. So we're in the place where we need to be. They're going through the crystal. So now we need to turn it back white. So we got to turn all of these matrices on again. You'll hear the alarm to know you did it right. And it'll spawn more Vortigons. So like I said, it's kind of quick and meticulous and precise. So do it right. So we gotta get to the elevator. There's a grunt in the elevator. Take him down with a revolver from far range. So now we need to get the other character into the elevator through here. Like, I wonder if this chapter was like put in like late in development or something, because like this has no use. There's actually 2 ways to soft lock this level for you. You can actually get stuck if you send both characters through the eye scanner, because the door locks behind. And then also, the shields can actually put you in a position where you can't jump on anything. But there's 2 alien grunts in this room, so I tried to take them long range here. Gonna have to take this one head on. But I don't know why this chapter's kind of all over the place. And then I think I mentioned it when it happened, but I forgot I paused the game when I recorded because I was checking the vibration pattern. I didn't know if it was on or not. That's for my own immersion. Because I think I had the vibration turned off when I started, and I don't know. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't remember. But anyway, like I was saying, is the door locks behind you, so you need one character to be in this room, or at least be able to get into this room to use the eye scanner to unlock the door. So that's why I was saying it's kind of weird that you can almost break the game, or break the level, so then we send both into here. And now it's good a time as any to finally use the first aid and the HEV charger, so why not? Charge all the way up, and then we'll go on over. So we gotta get back to the elevator like Keller said, so it's not too far away. You can just make sure you're watching for spawners. Might not be any because we've already been in the room, but it might actually happen when we start sending the second character through, because the second character wasn't supposed to be with you the first time. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't ready for that one. So that will send him through. Still hear a grunt somewhere, but I had the bot facing the wrong way. Could have killed that Vortigon before I even saw it, but oh well. So we'll get back up to the lab where Keller's at.
We've got trouble.
Oh, there's the grunt. There's another. Oh, shit him out. I almost threw a grenade at it and the bot saved me. Nice. So anyway, we'll go and get back into the lab here with Keller. and we should be all good.
Good work.
Hear him out.
With the beam matrix active, we can attempt a resonance reversal. We seem to have become quite an effective team, but everything comes down to this. The rift has become dangerously wide, and it may already be too late. We must act now.
Now. Alright, so that is the completion of the intensity chapter, so we must act now, as he said, but we'll figure out what that's all about next week. So, pretty damn good scores, if I do say so myself, pretty accurate. Didn't actually, have enough damage where I would have died. I always find that funny, because, I'll take like 200 wounds. But no, we would have stayed alive had I not picked up any health. But anyway, that'll do it for the intensity chapter of Half-Life Decay. Thank you for watching, and more than ever, take care.